Hello, good day, guys. My name is Nick, technical analyst with SuperForex. Today, we shall be looking at technical analysis on the cryptocurrency Filecoin. And first, we will be talking about fundamentals before we move right down ahead to technicals, which is purely what we will be seeing on the chart. Now, we have seen that the Filecoin price has decreased about 3.11% over the past 48 hours to continue 4.23. Its downward trend over the past week of minus 8.0% fall. And this has been gradual, of course, moving from $4.57 to its current price at 4.21. And the chart below compares the price movement and volatility for Filecoin. And over the past 24 hours to its price movement over the past week. The gray bands, Bollinger bands, measuring the volatility for both the daily and the weekly price movements. The wider the bands are, the larger the gray area is at any given moment, and the larger the volatility, of course. Now, the trading volume for the coin has decreased 59.0% over the past week, while the overall circulating supply of the coin has increased 0.43% to over 434.94 million. This, of course, puts its current circulating supply at an estimated 22.17% of its max supply, now which is about 1.96 billion. And the current market cap ranking from File is number 31 at $1.84 billion. Now, this is, of course, going to show some significant improvements as the time goes on. And we have currently on a technical level noticed a very important support zone at 4.11 had tested in the past 18 to 24 hours. And now we are hoping that a possible retracement reversal in the market could happen. So if we're making an entry at this point, we're looking at about 22 pips to the upside at 4.45, which could be a good money, of course. But alternatively, if a breakout happens from this most recent on the important support zone, checking our 4 hours time frame, we should be expecting a free fall and a breakout from 4.10 heading to a new support at 3.63. Peradventure this happens. And that's our technical analysis on today's cryptocurrency Filecoin. Now let's move over to the stock markets. Hello, welcome back, guys. And on today's stock market, we'll be having a look at Chevron. And headline, we see Chevron opted to buy versus build a U.S. LNG processing gas executive. Chevron is comfortable with buying the U.S. liquefied natural gas on long-term contracts rather than constructing its own U.S. domestic export facility. The company's head of global gas, the second largest U.S. oil and gas producer, in June 2022, signed agreements with LNG developers and Venture Global's LNG. Now, this has been having effects on the market, as seen, and Chevron owns stakes in LNG projects, of course, in Angola, Australia, and has taken early steps with partners to advance a floating LNG project off the coast of Israel that would process gas from the Leviathan field. Now, the Chevron and the Venture Global LNG deals will provide an outlet for natural gas flowing from Permian Basin shale holdings in West Texas and New Mexico. The company, of course, holds about 2.2 million acres in the largest U.S. shale field. As Chevron's production in the Permian has grown, it has to decide how much gas output would stay in the U.S. and how much would be exported. This has, of course, opted not to build an export terminal in the U.S., where several major plants are already under construction. Now, this, of course, is going to have a lot of effect on the market, following the fact that they haven't decided to just build a US PNG, but instead to buy it outright. Now, we could see for sure at the open of the market, probably gaps to symbolize a move to the upside. This happened after a brief halt here. And of course, respecting a very important support zone the market has done recently. We are seeing looking out for a reversal of the market to head back to the upside about 158 plus 159, 160 pips. 160 price point, which is at about 50, 58, 62, 65 pips thereabout from that entry point, of course, which is good money. And that's our technical analysis on today's stock market Chevron. I remain your host, Nick. Bye for now.